welcome back to another video. I'm just going to go over microphone stands and go over reflection filters. So to be honest, it doesn't really matter which stand you get, but you just don't want a flimsy one. That's honestly like a pet peeve, is having a flimsy shitty stand. So I'd probably recommend anything from Samsung or DL. I believe this is the one I got. I got two of these ones. They're super easy to use. They're pretty affordable, and they hold quite a lot of weight. I don't know if it says specifically what they hold. It doesn't really, but you don't want your microphone falling off your stand, you know? So I'd probably recommend two Samsungs. As long as they're not like $20 ones, you'll be pretty much fine. And then in terms of reflection filters, I'll see where I've put it. There you go. This is the one I've been using for years. So this is SE. This is a reflection filter that they have that you can connect to your microphone stand. I really enjoy using it. It's pretty easy. You can kind of adjust it on the back here, and you can adjust it on the bottom of your microphone stand depending on how far back or forward you want it to sit. I have it pretty similar to this setup on the screen. But yeah, just a super quality reflection filter. I know there's some other ones on the market. See if I can find it. Yeah, so you have this one, this Halo one, you have a couple others, and then I haven't really tried them to be honest, but I'm sure they're better or as equally good. If you're on a bit of a budget, I'm sure you can order one for Temu or make one up yourself. I remember when I was starting out, funny enough, I used egg cartons. I collected like 40 egg cartons, and I got a piece of like cardboard, and I like glued them on and kept gluing them thicker and thicker and thicker. And I used that for a little bit. Alternatively, you can use clothes, you can use a mattress, you can use a sheet over your head. Anything you can do to suppress out like the outside frequencies from getting in, it will do. But honestly, this is how I started. It can be ideal. If you want to get to the next step into like sound panels, I know that they do have ones online that you can buy. If you're really on a lower budget and you just want to keep it easy, you can order these just like 20 or 40 or 60 piece, just these ones. They're not the best in the world, but if you get enough of them, they will suppress the sound in your studio, and they're super easy to use. I wouldn't recommend gluing them to your wall or anything, because they will just rip apart all your paint. But for what they are, they're super easy, super cheap, and definitely worth it. I never really bought acoustic panels from any company or place because they're way too expensive. Let's see what they're going for. It's actually some cheap solutions. This was not around when I was trying to set it up. But let's look at this website and see what they got. Okay, they're not too bad, but this is what I was seeing when I was starting out. $300, $400, $500 for foam. And I was just like, hell no, I'm not paying any of that price. So honestly, I went down to Bunnings Warehouse, my local hardware store. I pretty much just put down a sketch, figured out how big I wanted them. I'm pretty sure I did a meter tall by 400 or 500 mils wide. And I just found foam. That's what I did. I went straight to Bunnings. I just went and got like these foam panels. Foam, acoustic. Pretty sure it's just like normal insulation. Let's have a look. Yeah, I honestly bought this stuff, and I got some off a mate, and I just packed them into the sound panel, and then I went to another place and just got like some fabric to go over the top. I'm sure if you do your research, you can get fabric that's really sound absorbent, and you can get thicker foam. And I just created them myself. It wasn't too hard, and I used brackets and wall plugs and stuff to put them on the wall. And now I have like 16 in my room, in my studio that have been set up. And honestly, it's made a dramatic difference. I wouldn't really buy studio monitors unless you have them, and they're really crucial when you record them. But yeah, guys, that's me going over mic stands, acoustic, and wall panels. Thank you.